What's up, guys? So, for some reason, CR won't start. So, since my Rocky Mountain parts just came in, we're just going to go ahead and start tearing it down. Got some baggies. We're going to mark all the bolts, put it in this box. As y'all can see, we already have a bolt and a fuel line. Actually tore the fuel line, but cut it short enough to where it'd still fit and work. So we're just going to go ahead, start getting it torn down. Seat's got to come off because the cover's coming in. Fender's got to come off because the fender's coming in. We have all the fork stuff. Seals for the 85. We're not going to work on it till Christmas probably. And for some reason, like the chain, whenever I set it down on the ground, it gets really tight. So we're probably going to end up taking the rear wheel off and loosening that and replacing the sprocket. So this probably won't all be done tonight. And I'll probably end up picking y'all up when we get the new stand and put this thing on the stand. But for now, as y'all can see, I put a little GoPro lever on it. And so now the choke works how it's supposed to. Very cool. So yeah, I'll see y'all when it's all stripped down. Okay, guys, so got it torn down as far as I need to for right now. Later on, we might actually dig down deeper. For now, this is all I need. So, went ahead, did a carb clean, and covered it up. I think it should run a bit better now. It wouldn't start sometimes. So, I think that should clear up. All of the parts are back there. Y'all can see a pile of, those are all parts. Now we have fork seals, fork fluid seals for this, and some for the 85. They just came in a Rocky Mountain. We should have frame guards coming in from like Italy or something. They were crazy expensive just for this thing. And I don't even know if they'll fit. They said they'd fit in 88 through 89. Hopefully they will. We got a sprocket we'll probably throw on tomorrow or the next. And pretty sure that's it. Seat cover and the rear fender. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we should have this thing running good, riding good, looking good. I think that's all that I really need to say here. That's crunchy. I threw brake clean on it and now it looks like crap. Yeah, it'd be aight. Well, yeah. This is as far as we're doing tonight. We're getting everything cleaned up. I went ahead, got everything in baggies. So, subframe bolts, and it's marked subframe. That way, I can be sure that I know where everything goes. I mean, yeah. Just going over it. It's got compression. Clutch still works. Throttle still works. Still snappy. Like I said, probably going to get this off, throw the rear sprocket on, and loosen it up because when it has any compression on the shock, it just tightens that up to where it's hard to even move it. Yep, this is where I'm going to end it off for today, guys. I'll see y'all Friday, whenever we get more parts in and we get this on a different stand so we can get the forks off, put the new fork seals and fluid in, and then put the fork boots on. So, yep, I will have to see y'all Friday. Hey guys, sorry for not posting. I haven't been giving any updates because I just got really sick all of a sudden. But, as can be seen, we put it all back together. I actually put an inline fuel filter in it just to make sure we have no future carb issues. We have a seat cover to go on it. And, got a new fender on. As y'all can see, that one's you know, actually on there pretty good. We have some frame guards coming in. I hope they're the right ones because this frame's roughed up. Super strong running bike here. Let's see. I don't know if she'll start first kick. Choker. It's cold out, so I don't know if it'll start. Let's take her off choke. But it runs amazing. All it needed was that carb cleaned. Yeah, we have some shrouds on, new shrouds on. I'm looking at getting a new gas tank, one that's not so faded. If y'all have any tips on how to clean this up, save me from spending $300, please let me know, because I'd like to clean that up a little. Now, most of y'all see my TikTok. It had soot all over this. Reason being is I just washed the exhaust, and so there's still some water in it, still some water in the carb, so it started smoking really bad, and whenever the water was in the exhaust, it just shot soot out. Which that's fine. We got new exhaust packing for it. Pipes are all cleaned out. This is how she sits right now. We have fork boots, fork seals, so fork fluid, so we'll do all that. Have some oil to do an oil change on it. I don't know a whole lot on these older bikes. I'm pretty sure they're just as simple as my KTM. But I'm looking at getting me some gold rims. Maybe head, maybe some covers. I don't know, just looking in the market. But I definitely don't want to change the look too much. I'm talking with the guy who will help sponsor the channel and help me get some graphics for the shrouds and swing arm. That way I can put new stuff on but still have the OEM look. So yeah, this is where she sits. I'll probably get y'all another video or get y'all another part tomorrow. I'm just trying to make one big video. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Guys, so we have it up here on the stand. We're just recently picked this one up. I actually really like it. Makes it a whole lot easier for me to work on this type of stuff. Got some decals ordered. Looking at getting a new gas tank. Figured out that's gas, not oil. Thank God. I could probably start it, but it's way up there. I really don't want to. Fuel filter. I think we're going to be getting a new petcock because it's obviously leaking gas right down there. I mean, so obviously we're not getting our fuel cut off. That's on. That's off. So we need to get a new petcock. Ignore the dogs in the background. They're being annoying. Yeah, this stand right here is actually going to be super, super helpful. It'll be easier to do a whole lot of things. So I can't wait to be able to get these forks ripped off and actually start the restoration process of this thing. I mean, it's huge. But after we get done with this bike, then we will move on to the 85 because it needs some TLC. Tire, obviously, it's been popped for several months now. Oh, wait. I forgot how weird that felt compared to the CR. It's so light. Oh, that's weird. For some reason, that choke handle, a little GoPro switch, it turned gray on us. Don't know why. Yeah, this is how she sits. I just raised it up to show y'all. I do not leave it like this, I promise. But I found this off of Amazon for like 170, 130, somewhere in that range. Super useful. It's just like the Tusk one, except, you know, you're not paying upwards of $300 for it. It goes higher than this, too. I mean, let's see how high it goes. That's how high it goes. I mean, plenty high enough. Plenty high enough. So we'll just set it down. And, yep, this is how she sits right now. I'm looking at getting that little back plastic right there, that little cover, and then, yeah, we'll be set. Peace out. Hey guys, so sorry for not posting and not making updates. I've been really sick and just have not felt like doing anything. But, so we'll get to this in a second. We got a new stand. I really like it. It helps me a lot. Gas hose is taken off because this leaks for some reason, so we got a new one. It's coming in, plastics. Now the seat. Thank you so much to some upholstery place in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. They did an amazing job at doing this. It looks so much better than what it did. Awesome job. Right now, there's a towel. I put a rag. There's the rest of it. I put a rag in the muffler's packing. Real packing just came in, so we're fixing to go pick that up. And we're going to repack this exhaust. And then we just have to wait for the rest of the parts. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So, I would start it, but I don't think it has a little bit of gas. I might start it when I get back. But it just leaks, so I just emptied out the tank, took that off. I'm looking at getting a new tank because camera doesn't really show it, but it looks, I mean, I guess it does. This is the Honda Fighter Red. That's definitely dulled. I don't like it. We've tried heat and buffing it and sanding it, and it just made it look worse. So, yeah. I'm going to go pick up this packing, then we can get back to repacking the exhaust. Here we go. It's just some Tusk 2-stroke silencer packing. Right there. Tusk 2-stroke silencer packing. This will definitely do the job. This is more than we need by far. So yeah, let's go get the muffler off and install this. Okay guys, first thing first, whenever working with fiberglass packing, like this is, make sure to wear gloves. This will make you itch like a crackhead. So, first thing we're going to need to do is, let's go ahead and take the plug out. We're going to have to get the seat off, and then after that, we just need to take this one side panel off, and then there's this one bolt behind here, and it'll just slide out, and then we can get into taking the individual bolts out. Okay, so your seat's off. There were just two little 10mm bolts that go on the sides, and then right here, it's just a little 8mm. Pretty sure. 8mm bolt. Yeah. And so you'll just screw that out, and then there's another 8mm behind here that will allow you to pull the exhaust off, or the muffler off. Okay, so now that you have your exhaust off, there's 3 bolts on the back. It's supposed to be 2 in the front. One fell out, I guess. And sometimes you need to shove a pair of pliers right there on that little washer-looking thing to hold it in place to get these nuts out, bolts out. And then you'll just want to hold it from right up here and then just hit that little mount up there with a mallet. And this should slide off, and then you can just take the packing right out. Okay, guys, so it appears that you do not have to take the front 2 bolts out. Just make your life a little bit easier. As y'all can see, Here's my towel packing. It did not get used much, just a couple of startups, but it was just something to make it to where if I needed a ride, I could. So now we're going to go ahead, take this off, and then we can put the new packing on with some masking tape around it to hold it tight.